back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned. I am tapping in with full moon messages for my fire signs. The full moon, November 30th, is taking place. It's going to be what they consider a full beaver moon, okay? This moon is in Gemini. Gemini, we know, is ruled by the planet Mercury, okay? So this full moon is going to be big on... Pair with the beaver moon, it's going to be big on communication. It's going to be big on completion, finishing projects, coming at everything with renewed, energy, refreshed energy, okay? We'll find out what that means for fire signs and kind of tap in and see how you can be best suited working under this new moon, okay? And what kind of, energy this new moon is going to bring to you, fire signs, okay? This is going to be for my Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries, okay? Tapping in with my Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries, my fire signs, okay? Full moon messages for my fire signs, so let's get into it. So off the bat here, fire signs, I'm seeing, you know what I mean? You guys are coming into this full moon really focusing on the coin, focusing on being ahead, in charge, taking charge of your finances, taking charge of your future, taking charge of your destiny. I feel like that's a big theme for you under this, full moon, okay? A lot of you guys have been working hard trying to find that balance between professional life, emotional life, and just overall fulfillment, okay? So you're really trying to work and find that balance, okay? And what it's going to come down to is it's a period of, just hard work and isolation and just really analyzing, everything that comes into what success looks like for you. Okay, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. It's going to be a lot of analyzing under this new moon. What does success look like to me? Setting a little goals at a time and executing those small goals to see the bigger picture, okay? Because with the Knight of Pentacles, you did go through a dark period financially for a minute, but you started to see that breakthrough. And I feel like a lot of you was like, I'm not going back, I'm not slipping. I kind of identified where areas I was lacking in. And that's not where I'm looking to be. This is not really going to be a time under this new moon to start new projects, but more so focus on the projects you already started, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you fire signs started projects and didn't see this new moon. It's going to be about, under this full moon, it's going to be about seeing through the projects that you already started, okay? Because a big focus is going to be for you coming up here under this theme, under this mood is emotional fulfillment. I see a lot of fire signs spending more time with family, spending more time with children, spending more time being kinder to their inner child, okay? I'm seeing a lot of fire signs doing inner child, inner trauma healing, okay, under this full moon, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you realize that it is those childhood traumas that manifest sometimes to create blockages in your financial life, okay? So I think you're really starting to understand and kind of nipping in the bud, okay? So what this new moon is telling you here, what this full moon is telling you, again, with the Hermit card, I'm getting to go on a retreat, okay? Go on a retreat, be a little bit, I want to say strict to your budget, okay? Make a budget, make a plan, stick to it, okay? And I want you to pay attention to all the signs and symbols, okay? Pay attention to the number synchronicities. Pay attention to the music. I feel like Spirit's going to be sending you signs through music and song, and pay attention to that as well. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Make a plan, stick to it. You're going to have to recluse a little bit. Some of the company that you're keeping isn't necessarily going to help with your goals, and I feel like you're starting to realize that. It's almost like, you know what? I'm trying to build and you're trying to bullshit, okay? So I see a lot of you Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries figuring out that motherfuckers is trying to bullshit while you're trying to build, and that's not going to be the math. So I feel like you're just really tuning in, focusing on this full moon, and you're really, I feel like you're taking back security. You're taking back, mental, spiritual, financial, physical security. You're taking that back, okay? Because I feel like you was getting caught up in the world for a minute, caught up in gains that were superficial, okay? Fire signs. And superficial gains aren't where you are best replenished and relinquished at. And you know that. You know what I mean? You know that, okay? And with the Seven of Swords, in reverse under this full moon, we're going to need you to I'm going to say be kinder to yourself, fire signs, okay? Because a lot of times you're too hard on yourself. And I feel like you really realize that if you aren't attending the circus, the clowns won't be there to show up. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Quit attending the circus and the clowns is going to stop showing up because they ain't going to have nobody to perform for. Okay, but if you're always front row to the bullshit, no wonder you keep dealing with the motherfucking tricks, the motherfucking jugglers, the motherfucking tightrope walkers, okay? Quit showing up. I feel like that's what the full moon is telling you too. Don't show up to the bullshit. Don't take the front row to the bullshit, fire signs, okay? Because you are coming into a situation here in the next 2 months where balance is going to be key. Balance is going to be important, okay? You are going to make sure that you're pouring into things that are pouring into you. That's big for you, fire signs. Don't spend too much time with projects. Don't spend too much time with projects. Quit doing the work for motherfuckers who ain't trying to do the work for themselves, okay? Like I said, you can only do so much, you know what I mean? So I'm also getting the message under this full moon to keep your eyes open, okay? Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your head straight. Because I feel like it's a lot of, bullshit going on behind the scenes with trying to disturb your peace and your peace of mind, okay? That's big, fire signs, okay? So keep that up, okay? Under this full moon, do a lot of contemplating. Heal that heart chakra, okay? Heal that heart chakra, fire signs, because a lot of you guys are avoiding digging deep into identifying what the problem is. You've been dancing around it. You've been trying to mask the pain. You've been trying to mask the pain, but you ain't been trying to identify the source and nip it in the butt, okay? Under this full moon, I'm going to need you to identify the source of that pain and nip it in the butt so you can move forward, okay? Because it's a beautiful rebirth coming to you, fire signs. It's a beautiful rebirth coming to you, but it all had to come through a destructive period. We're leaving that season, that Scorpio season, that destructive season. That's done. So now it's about rebuild. It's about rebirth. You know what I mean? It's about restructure. Get back to the projects that you started, fire signs. That is the message for you, okay? Get back to the projects that you started. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, fire signs. See what the unicorns got to say. Get back to them projects that you started, okay? That's big. You're getting partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build a talented new partnerships. New, meaningful partnerships, okay? You ain't going to be trying to beat those dead horses. You ain't going to be trying to invest in relationships or partnerships that aren't doing anything for you spiritually, physically, mentally. It's about the big 3. Okay, fire signs. So that's the card you're getting for the full moon, partnership. Okay, and you're also getting action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. What I tell you. Okay, it's time to move forward on the projects that you started. Don't start no new projects. Okay, because I feel like you be trying to be here, there, and there. Focus on the one you started, fire signs, and see that shit through. Okay. Abundance is on the other side. The breakthrough is coming, okay? That's the message for you from the full moon, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this reading resonates with you at all. Check out some of my other videos on my page. Spread the word, spread the love, and I look forward to checking back with you guys for these December readings coming up. All right.